Hey everyone, Steve Grogan here, founder of Geek Wing Chun. Today's video is a book review of Wing Chun JOOK WAN HUEN system by Tyler Rea. If you've never been here before, usually we have videos that feature drills and other training ideas so you can develop your own home-based training routine. So if that's the kind of footage you'd like to see, hit subscribe and the bell icon. And that's also why I review books and instructional videos, because hopefully they'll give you more ideas to add to your own little solo curriculum there. One thing you will notice when you follow the link to go check this book out is it's got this, I don't know if this was all meant to be the title. It says Wing Chun JOOK WAN HUEN System Omnibus Edition, bamboo rings, weighted and brass rings, weighted clubs, training dummies, opium pipe, power development and generation, inch punch, stratagems and maxims. None of that past the word system should have been the title. You know, the weird thing is, it says, I'm looking now at the Amazon page here, and it says Tyler Rea was the author, and it says Sifu Wayne Belanoja is an editor, but then underneath the picture of the book it says follow the author, Wayne Belanoja. So I'm really confused now as to technically who the author is. And then when you go below, you read the description, it says Sifu Tyler Rea's books on the Wing Chun rings, and it says they were the first and foremost and most detailed on the subject matter. I don't know. He talks about he starts talking about the bamboo rings, and he says some consider the practice of sorry, I keep forgetting JOOK WAN HUEN system to be the final level of solo training refinement in Wing Chun. Which I don't, it's like, really? Because as far as I'm concerned, the bamboo rings teach you to push out instead of forward, which is not correct, but I kept reading. Talks about the 11 ring sets. It gives two different kinds here. There's unpolarized, which means your hands point in the same direction. Polarized is they point in opposite directions. And then he did this one where this one move where I was like, how did the top one? I was confused how the top ring hand would stay against the ring. Like if you're up here, it looked like there would be like a gap. It's hard to describe the way he did it, but I was like, how would you keep your wrist against the ring unless you're pushing out? Talks about standing ring exercises using weighted rings, which is just as useless to me. I mean, you have to use muscle to hold the weight up. Like, instead of letting your arm get dragged down, you're muscling to hold it up. But then if you take the weight away, you would go flying up, you know. Weighted pole or pipe gives examples of ringing exercises, which is like this, holding the pole in front of you and going up and down, like you're wringing out a towel, sort of. Actually, no, I'm sorry. That's the one where there's a weight hanging down, and you're doing that to make it roll up and then back down. He gives weighted clubs or butterfly sword, you know, Ba Cham Dao exercises. Training dummies, bamboo, millstone, pole, spring pole, tire, beggars, other types, mantis. And then he goes into pole exercises, gives the types, stances, attacks, target zones, attacking motions, and so on and so forth. And I don't know. Since I'm not that big of a fan of the ring training, I'm not the best one to ask if this book was worth your while or not. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, who knows. People who like the bamboo rings might give you a more fair review of this book. In the meantime, though, I'll give you a link to go check it out. I'm not suggesting you buy it, but people out there who like the bamboo rings, they might like the book. And it is going to be an affiliate link, so I'll get a small commission if you get it, but that's no extra cost to you. Thanks for watching, though. See you next time.